So, for those of you who don't know, one of my favorite bands of all time, Relient K, just recently put out a new album entitled Air for Free. And so I just want to take a minute to let you all know what I personally think about it. It's absolutely terrible. I'm totally kidding, it's great. But some people do think this, and they don't hesitate to express their opinion on Facebook. So I thought since they were kind enough to share their thoughts with the band on Facebook, I should at least give them the honor of reading the best ones right here. So, here's what they have to say.
Oh, I wish it sounded like your old stuff.
Did you hear that, Relient K? You cannot grow, you cannot change, just keep rewriting Chapstick, The One I'm Waiting For, Sadie Hawkins Dance, and Mood Rings over and over again, and everything will be okay. The band might be nearing 20 years old, but do not do anything to change anything about anything. Don't try anything new, don't do anything crazy, okay? Just, you know... One is the 20th anniversary tour. Seriously though, I actually really like what Relient K responded to this person. Yeah, you might think that, but it isn't true. It wouldn't be the same, just boring. It really wouldn't be the same, and it would be a terrible album because they would be trying to be something that they just aren't anymore. In my opinion, the best music you can make is the music about what's going on in your life at the moment. Bands change, and thank God they do because they would be disingenuous if not.
While I love the new album, wouldn't hurt to delve back into your old stuff and make at least some songs more like that. Heart. Just trying to throw down some constructive criticism here. No hate. I just feel like bands change so much over time that they may as well change their name, as it no longer reflects what they once were.
This literally makes no sense to me. So, when you're 30, you are obviously a very different person than when you were 10 years old, and if not, there's something wrong with you. So, should you change your name as you age and mature in your life? Or on the contrary, does your name just take on more of an intricate meaning? A meaning that you could have never predicted, but a meaning that is more deep than you could have ever anticipated. Keeping the same name throughout your whole life is actually a pretty beautiful thing if you think about it. Yes, the name Relient K means something different than it did 12 years ago, but good grief, that's what makes the band who they are.
Never thought I'd see the day when Relient K uses autotune on a song. I guess the and 5 score days couldn't last forever. Those days were golden. I guess it's true. Rock is dead.
Matt Thiessen, you've been busted, buddy, okay? Empty House says it all. We all know that you really can't sing and that you need an extensive amount of auto-tune in order to, you know, fix the nails on a chalkboard that is your voice, okay? I've seen you live like 12 times. I know what I'm talking about. Not great. That actually physically pained me to say. No, it's obviously an artistic tool to help express where the narrator is at in the story of the entire album. It's used for reasons that you obviously haven't cared enough to think about.
I can quote every word from every album but Collapsible Lung, which was terrible. I expected much more. Kinda bummed, but keep trying. I just missed lyrics that were good. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too mean. Sorry.
Maybe this is just a difference in opinion, but to say that all of the lyrics in Air for Free are complete garbage, I mean, that just doesn't seem fair. I feel like the one thing that really hasn't changed with Relient K is their clever, meaningful lyrics. Even in their most controversial album, Collapsible Lung, the lyrics were still there. I guess by that what I mean is Relient K is really good at writing lyrics that feel true to the period of life that they're in at the moment. Whether or not you agree with that period of their life or not, aka their album Collapsible Lung. The lyrics sometimes might seem trivial at first, but if you look deeper, they generally always have a depth and moral undertones that are trademark for Relient K. What I mean is the lyrics normally reflect a searching, longing spirit, even in the mess that the narrators made.
Did you guys forget how to plug in a guitar altogether? I absolutely love Relient K. However, there is absolutely nothing redeeming about this album. There hasn't been a good album since 5 Score. I seriously don't like the new style. It's not the Relient K that I grew up with. It's not bad for what it is, but I can't take you serious anymore since you've dropped the essential tune which introduced me to you and which I've grown up with. Don't wanna, nor will I debate. This is only an opinion of an old fan for feedback which you deserve as great musicians.
That's right, Relient K. You should be happy. You've earned these hate comments. You deserve it. You've earned them because you've built a successful band from the ground up. You know, in a way, this is a testament to Relient K's success. People from all over the world feel like they own this band. They feel extremely invested in the direction that the band takes because they care so much. But just like a good parent, at some point, you just kind of have to let go and trust that in the end, they're gonna turn out probably not exactly how you expected, but realize that that's probably a good thing and a very healthy thing. Once you do that, you'll realize that watching them grow into the band or person that they're going to be and understanding who they are along the way is the best part of the entire process. And that it's not about if you like or dislike particular things in an individual album. It's true, Relient K is a much different band than they were in 2004, but that's what makes them so great. They've changed just like we all have. Only difference is they've documented it all along the way. They've allowed us the honor to watch them grow for the past 18 years, and what's even more, they've allowed us the honor to grow alongside them. So thanks Matt and Matt for Air for Free. It is definitely a fitting piece in the life of Relient K, and this particular piece happens to be one of my favorites. Seriously, the album is so good. Each song just, I don't know how you guys keep doing it. You just keep putting out stuff that really speaks to me in a way that most music can't do. So, Thiessen, actually, me and you ran into each other one time, a long time ago, at an Applebee's, and I went up and said, hey, and you were so nice to me, and I really, really appreciate that. And you probably don't even remember that, but I definitely haven't ever forgotten it. Hopefully we'll run into each other at some point. I live in the same city. You too, Hoops. Anyways, I guess this video is over. Air for Free, guys, if you haven't gotten it, please get it. It's so good. Talk to you next week. Bye.